Afterblast, my broski, is a game cooked up by two actual brothers. So yeah, family business and all. And yes, I can already hear you sighing. Another first-person shooter roguelite in an absolutely stacked year of first-person shooter roguelites. We've had enough to fill an entire deity realm, which, funnily enough, is exactly where this one takes place. So does Afterblast manage to stand out from the crowd? Or will it just be another colorful blur in the genre chaos? Well, that's why I'm here, and my name is as always good old Papa Slim, the dude who loves to hunt down first-person shooter gems, indie gems, shiny gems, really any gems that are not a scam, so you don't have to do the hunting, you just kick back and do the enjoying. And today I'm bringing you a vibrant first-person shooter that splashes a whole lot of color alongside some delicious brutality. Afterblast, my broskis, dropped into early access on the 26th of November for about 15 buckaroonies. New updates and content are promised, but let's talk about what's actually here right now, because that's what matters when you're deciding whether your wallet should take yet another hit or not. So the premise, it goes like this. Our character, which could be a potato for all that we know because it's never really explained, gets blessed with immortality by our creators. Why? Because we need to enter the realm of the gods and take them all down before they annihilate our kind. Which kind, you might ask? Well, still got no idea. It's basically, hey champ, go kill gods, and off we go. There's no in-game cutscenes, no notes, no dialogue, no ominous boss monologues like "Mortal worm, face your doom." Nothing. The lore lives strictly on the Steam page description and not in the game itself. Now currently, we got 3 different biomes in the game, plus a bonus one that I will get to later. There is a foresty area, a desert-ish area, and something that looks pretty fantasy-like, I guess? Let's say magical ruins energy. As for weapons and enemies, I can't give you the exact numbers yet, but I can tell you that the gameplay underneath all of this is actually pretty damn tight. Movement is straight up awesome. You zip around like a caffeinated rabbit with jump pads, teleporters, and my favorite, a grappling hook. Not just for traversal either, it's your finisher tool. Grapple an enemy that has low health, snap them into chunky bits, and boom, you get a bit of health back. And trust me, that little health boost becomes your lifeline, because healing items are like me going to the gym, extremely rare and far apart. Now the combat is arena to arena. You get locked in, blast everything that moves, then move on to the next. You know the drill by now. But what really gives Afterblast its juice is the combo of speed, verticality, and the satisfying grappling hook. Swinging around like a violent Spider-Man never gets old in video games. Let's talk a little bit about variety, or rather the lack of it. The biomes, they look different, but they mostly play the same. Same style of arenas, same environmental elements, no fresh mechanics introduced when you reach new zones, and the enemy variety follows a similar pattern. There are a couple of new dudes in each biome, but nothing that drastically changes how you approach combat. And weapons? Again, super fun to shoot, super cool audio and visuals, but the sandbox feels flat because every weapon kinda works the same way. Sniper, sure, just hip-fire it like a shotgun and somehow still get the results. Rocket launcher, plays like a minigun. You don't really shift your strategy between guns, which means the game misses out on the playstyle diversity that makes other roguelites so addicting. And unfortunately, the same story for the build upgrades. Permanent upgrades, yeah, they're great. Extra health, extra damage, faster recharges, all that standard stuff that helps you push further. But the run-specific upgrades, they feel really disconnected. Maybe you get a katana flying around doing slice. Maybe you land a weak spot hit and a dagger decides to assassinate the guy next to the guy that you shot. Maybe you get a freezing grenade. All cool, but nothing really synergizes. You don't get that I'm becoming an unstoppable god of chaos build arc that makes you want to dive in for just one more run. Let's take Dead Zone Rogue as a comparison here. also a room-to-room shooter roguelite. The game has wild synergy potential where perks feed into weapon types, weapons feed into abilities, and suddenly you're out here deleting rooms with a simple stare. Afterblast hasn't reached that level yet. It keeps things way simpler. And in a year where the first-person shooter roguelite scene is absolutely overflowing with innovation, simple starts to feel a little shallow in my book. Now the bosses, they also look fantastic, genuinely intimidating gods, but gameplay-wise, they're more bullet spongy than creatively challenging. I kept wishing for more unique mechanics, more stages, more oh shit moments, but I got none of them. Okay, back to positives again. You can play solo or co-op and the difficulty is pretty damn accessible. You will make progress. The permanent upgrades, they carry you forward, and there's even a companion system where you rescue little buddies who help you in different ways. Some deal extra damage, some restore shields, and you can upgrade them as well. They're like little pet gods that you drag around on a leash. Very cute. Very deadly. And then there's also that bonus biome that I was talking about. Essentially, it's an endless mode, so if you're tired of the main mode, you can go into that endless mode and just push it as far as you possibly can, with bosses, enemies, and different areas to explore. It's a really nice little extra touch to the game. And as I said, visually, the arenas, they are really nice to look at, like, really. Even if they play similarly, they pop with style. And the weapons, the colors, the effects, the feedback, all chef's kiss. Audio is mostly great too. Although I do wish that combat had more adrenaline-pumping music. There is a metal track from time to time, but not enough to keep that blood flowing at max rip and tear levels. So yeah, this was a quick, fast peek into the early access launch version of Afterblast. And listen, even with its shortcomings, you can see the potential from miles away. The core movement and gunplay, fantastic foundation. If the devs, the two broskis, build out stronger weapon identities, enemy variety, boss mechanics, and special synergy systems, this could grow into something really special at the end. But as it stands right now, it's a fun, fast, flashy first-person shooter ride with room to evolve. And early access mean it absolutely can. Now if you enjoy quick peeks and mini reviews like this one, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to Papa Slim, so that I can keep on hunting down the violent, colorful chaos that you crave. And again, thank you for hanging out with me, Papa Slim. We'll see you in the next one.